I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams sublime, divine design you are.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it, baby.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Athletics and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Mitchell Parker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 12:05.
And another ball. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. Popped up right side. Garcia under it. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, takes outside. And the next pitch is way outside. One out, bases empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. First pitch, not close. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Kurtz, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
At the plate, Willie McIver. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And there's the automatic. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Gets under and pops it up. And the infield fly rule called. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And another ball. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Ball three. Darryl Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, two outs. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And that one is gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Athletics score first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty.
Two balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. Parker maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And there's a ball.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. This one high in the air to left center. Young on his way over, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., towing the slab in today's game, Jabob Lopez.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case. Not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Fell early in this ball game, down by 4 runs. You've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Puts it away for the out. Dave Martinez line up for the Nationals. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Dalen Lyle.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And it stays fair. Coming home. He will score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team
win. One out, runner at second. Garcia, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And it is gone! His second home run of the series. It's 4-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is Dalen Lyle. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And it's now 5-4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man at second with one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Lyle, the runner at second with one away. And a sac bunt here. Schumann whips it to first on the run. Oh, the throw is wild. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And the batter now, Robert Hassel III. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Urias. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Jacob Lopez is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 50.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run shot, second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be James Wood. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Up now for Washington, Paul DeYoung. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. And now it's Luis Garcia. Doubled his first time up. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that bunted towards third. Schumann sends it across to first. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Luis Urias.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And now 2-0. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Max Schumann at the plate and takes high there. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Urias on at first, nobody out.
Three balls, no strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1 there.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And another ball. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, Abrams. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Way outside. Ball 2. Fastball is outside. Brent Rooker next to bat for the A's. And that's in for a strike. And it's 3-1.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one misses. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses, and now 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses, and now 3-0. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Adams getting the start at catcher, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-4. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Bunting, and he pops it up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Bunts it towards the mound. Picks it up with a bare hand, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jacob Young. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here's a speed threat. Robert Hassel III. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kurtz. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. It's now a 10-4 score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Willie McIver. Parker back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. And delivers outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses way outside. McIver gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
Darrell Hernandez up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-0.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. And that'll load the bases. And now the center fielder.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air, right side. Hassel has this one sized up and makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly. It's now 10-5.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So up next, Luis Urias. He reached on a walk his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. And there's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
First and third, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
swing and a pop-up. Parker. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Schumann, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And another ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And they're all loaded up. So the batting order turns over, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch, not close. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Two outs.
3 balls, no strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That's his 4th home run of the series. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-9.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2-0. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle for the A's. That one pushed to the left and foul. Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. A's draw closer on this homer, and this is now a 10-9 ball game. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Ben Bowden. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. So now here's the DH, James Wood. Puts a bunt down. Kurtz. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Aldi Young digs in now. Popped up and foul ball. Abrams, the runner at second with one away. Zach bunt towards third. Schumann. Throw to first in time. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And he lays one down the left side. Schumann tosses across to first. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 10 and the Athletics 9. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brent Rooker. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Willie McIver up next for the A's. And the first offering is not close. Six straight outside the strike zone. And that misses as well. Tyler Soderstrom in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
First and second, no outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's outside. 1-0. Fastball is outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Not close with that one. 3-0. Darryl Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lyle drops into the glove, and there's one down. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next up for the A's, Darryl Hernandez. And ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one not close. Now 2-0. And there's a ball. Two on, one out. There's a strike.
3-1.
The 3-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder. Golden opportunity right here. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Rooker at third. MacGyver at second. Hernandez over at first with one away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Hit on the ground, might be two. Garcia tossed the second, got in. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Ready to go, bottom four. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. The pitch. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a sack bunt here. Kurtz on a second. They get one, and that's all they'll get.
Now batting, left fielder,
Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Trying to move him over here. Kurtz. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. And stepping in is the speedy Jacob Young. 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Beats the throw and the run scores. And now up for Washington, Robert Hassel III. A bunt and it's popped up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Abrams.
So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
A bunt and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ben Bowden will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Elvis Alvarado takes over on the mound.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
First and second, 2 outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that bunted towards third. Barehand grab, not in time. He's safe. Two outs, bases full. Paul DeYoung digging in for the Nationals. A bunt and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We played 4. It's the Nats 12 and the Athletics 9. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now Luis Urias.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch, not close. Urias goes 5 feet 9 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
Man at first, nobody out. Max Schumann up next for the A's.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. That one missed. Now. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. On to low. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the DH, Shea Langoliers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Towards first, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still looking up at a 12-9 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Luis Garcia. Bunted back towards the mound. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 14-9.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dalen Lyle. Well struck right field. Got all of that one. They go back-to-back. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 15-9.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Elvis Alvarado done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
One down. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Robert Hassel, the third.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel the third. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Grabs it barehanded. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz. Parker back to work. Outside.
1 ball, no strike. Two and 0.
And another ball.
No strike. Huh.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, right
Brent
fielder,
Rooker will hit next. And the first offering is not close. Kurtz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Two balls, no strike.
And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, Willie McIver.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McIver. First pitch, not close. First and second, no outs. And we're the top half of the sixth. And that misses as well.
Three balls, no strike.
And there's the automatic. Ground ball, could be two. The underhand flip, one at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. That one misses. Ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Pitch misses.
No
2 balls, no strikes. Fastball is outside. In the air to left center, Lyle sizing this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Nationals out front here, 15-9. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the sixth. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now here is James Wood. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And a sac bunt here. Gets the bunt down the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit. Trying to move the runners over. And a foul ball. And he lays one down the left side. Zips it to first. Out on the sac bunt. Luis Garcia now at the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Ferguson makes the play. 2 down. And now up for Washington, Riley Adams. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Puts a bunt down. Kurtz tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering way off the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first, and now the center fielder. It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mitchell Parker won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 16. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Fastball is outside. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Luis Urias digs in now. Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. In the air, foul off first. Low makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Schumann.
2 on with 1 out. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1 miss.
No strike.
Not even close there. And now 3-0. There's the strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers. This one in the air. DeYoung makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one pulled foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-9.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop. And safe at first, the bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Trying to move him over here. Urias to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
So back to the top of the order, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams, right through there for his strike.
0-1.
Young, the lead runner at second. Hassel at first with no outs. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Slings to first in time. Up now for Washington, Paul DeYoung. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Puts a bunt down. Urias. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this two-run homer. Eighth inning coming up. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And ball one.
No strike.
That's outside. And the count now 2-0. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent
So a man
Rooker.
at first. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And
3-0.
that misses as well. On the ground, a short, could be two. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now here's the A's catcher, Willie McIver. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one not close, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside. That misses. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Nats lead it 17-9. On the mound now, Justin Sterner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. Sterner, 6'1" righty, 215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That's ripped, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical then getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Garcia leads off second with nobody out. And that bunted towards third. Schumann on to first. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Bunts it in the air. Slings to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Through 8 full, Nationals on top, 17-9. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Tyler Soderstrom. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Darrell Hernandez. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's the center fielder. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now it's going to be Luis Urias. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
No strike.
in the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Ball.
Two and 0 the count. Here it comes.
3-0.
And another ball. Two on, one out, and it's fouled away. The 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hassel makes the play. Runner tags and will move up to third. So they're down to their final out. Now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two balls, no strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, the tight vibe, give you hope.